let me diffuse for a minute as I drive. Well, the sky is beautiful today. It's beautiful today. None of this is a green screen. None of this is fake woods. None of this is fake. None of this is fake. None of this is hate. You know, when truth is considered fake and hate, there is something serious going down. Oh, Lord. Had to come out here to my happy place. And before I go and see my family, I'm going to diffuse, okay? Oh. I am going to, I am going to, everybody. Everybody's feeling some kind of way. Everybody's feeling some kind of way, one or the other. Good, great. I don't think anybody right now is feeling exceptionally great. If you are, you're lying. And you're fake. Because if you don't feel this energy or this energy, whatever this is, if you don't feel these frequencies, you know, if you don't feel this radiation coming through, then okay. Beep, beep, beep. Confirmation, as they say. Hey, do you? Says the person who doesn't need to buy any snake oils or any crystals and gems for anybody else. Or can you cast some spells that protect me? I don't do any of that. I don't buy any of that. Literally. And I don't sell any of that. Listen, if it works for you, do you. And I do mean those who, you know, trick's going to do what a trick does. Tricks aren't new. Hey, birdies. Hey, sweetums, two little birdies. Yep, tricks do what tricks do. There are tricks in everything. Are you a trick? Tricks will try to tell you that you're the trick. Ain't that some shit? Tricks will tell you that looking at the stars and looking at astrology, that is pagan and that is demonic and that is wrong. And then they will sell you, you know, they'll sell you a prayer cloth. What? Oh, you a squirrel. That squirrel's running. That squirrel's like, run, 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 run. Yeah, Rocky running today. Where you running, Rocky? There is no safe place for a liar. There is no safe place for a liar. There is no safe place for a liar. Because a liar always gets it in the end. Anyway, and that's true. I had a wonderful conversation. A most wonderful conversation. You can tell when it's the truth for you. Listen, believe what you want to. Believe what you want to. Believe who you want to. I'm just in the sun. But the radiation, for me, that radiation is fun. I get energized. Yeah. What? No, my mind is going on oak tree mites, and no seams. Oh, God. The anxiety. Ooh, Lordy. Let's sit here. Oh. Yeah, this works for me. Yeah. Fakes. If anybody can prove that I came on you for a reading, prove it. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see that this oracle needs you to tell me what to do. I'd like to see it. Well, I purchased a reading from you. Well, I asked you a question about me. I'd like to see it. But I know, like I said, tricks do what tricks do, and I get it. And plus, I do understand the counterintelligence of it. I do understand the counter-espionage of it. Espionage, I'm probably saying the word. We're all feeling some kind of way today. I may not even play this today. I may or I may not. I don't know. Depends. I see the dragonfly. Two dragonflies flying around the pond. I'm not Eminem, okay? Please believe you come at me wrong, I will do you harm. Well, I don't have to do anything. So here's a story. Here's a story about a chick in her garden. Here's a Genesis story. Oh, I'm feeling the sun right now. Here's a Genesis story, by the way. Take it and apply it as you seem fit, okay? By the way, I am God's favorite poet, not Taylor Swift. But hey, go ahead and do you, bitch. I don't even have to say anything, do I? You know what's up. It's the odds. They say it's the odds. I love it when people play in your face. They gang up and they get their big money and they literally try to erase you out of history, erase you out of your legacy, erase you out of everything. You try to erase me from being me. And then turn around and say, you were me. Oh, okay. Oh, somebody's coming out here with a puppy. Hey. Why do I call all dogs puppies? 2 puppies. Yeah. It's a great place. Come out here and get exercise for the puppies, for you, for your children too. It's so much learning here. It's so much learning. It's so much that you can, see how mommy distracted me. We don't talk about them no more. We gives no damn about industry whores. Finish your Genesis story. Okay, so there was this beautiful tree. I saw it drop. Got it back on me. There was this beautiful tree. And it had this precious fruit. This wonderful, precious fruit that had so much. I mean, it had so much. It was just a fruit of abundance. So much abundance, so much love, so much magic, so much wisdom. It was God's fruit. It was God's fruit. I mean, come on, God and Goddess made this fruit. Takes 2. I don't know where y'all did math. That makes me laugh. Okay, a man by himself had me. Bitch, you don't look like a man. Although I do look like my daddy. I look like my mother too. And that's the problem for some of you. You cannot do basic math. You can't do basic math. That's what me and my friend were talking about. Like, he said we're in trouble, but I already detached us and no, they in trouble. I don't subscribe to that. If you want to come out here, sir, just turn around, because I can go walking, you know. See, I'll share. You'll probably come back later. Thank you. But yeah, I detached from that madness. We both have, actually, and we just do what we do. But thank you, sir. I got my affirmation, confirmation from you too. Team, we got it. For the record, people, being an agnostic is not being an atheist. Being agnostic means until we have proof that it is what it is, that we can grab hold to, then we choose to not believe or to not disbelieve. We just say it is what it is until we see. Feel the wind blowing? Now I feel that in reality. I feel this wind. I feel this breeze. I feel Mother Nature. And yes, Mother Nature talks to me, but you said I'm delusional. Yet, you believe in a God you can't see. And I believe in a God that I can see and feel every day. You know God is real. How do you, okay? How do you? Anyway, back to the sea, the fruit. The fruit was so amazing, so amazing. And eternal youth, eternal youth. That's what some people thought, that the fruit would bring eternal youth. That's what two strange beings thought. And I mean, I don't know. This is not about them, because clearly they were lost from the very beginning. But anyway, let's get back to this fruit, the crux of this story. This fruit, God's fruit, God is his fruit, was on this beautiful tree of eternity in our own little garden. And then someone wanted to see it, and yet God said, you can see it, but touch not my fruit. Touch not my fruit. Now you will say, well, that was kind of ruthless. You can see it, but you can't touch it. What does that mean? Boundaries. This was a lesson in boundaries. Can you respect people's boundaries? Bingo. Oh, I am going to tell this today. This is Truth Telling Thursday, okay? This is when you have no clue that you're going to drop a message on anybody. You just do what you do and let it come through like you all do. I'm channeling. I like to be in the room 5 minutes with some of you bitches. Really, I don't care, mother. 5 minutes and I'll destroy them. And that's what I had to stop doing, because it's like I had to change up my attitude, because I was going in like, I'm getting ready to go and destroy a whole mama. Went, no. We're being like your mother this year. Let's make it perfectly clear. We're being pretty and sitting doing our thing, and we're reigning like the sunshine, okay? My daughter of mine does not deal with that kind. Daddy will take care of them. All right, all the way, okay. Heard. This finger's been kind of broken, so I can't do it right, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so is this precious fruit, okay? And this test of boundaries. Somebody did not understand what boundaries meant, even though boundaries were spelled out, boundaries were pointed out, boundaries were shown, boundaries were told. Don't touch the fruit. Don't touch the baby. Don't touch the baby. See, and this is where the story gets. The story is old, but it's not old. The baby, the fruit, a talkative type, very wise, in the light, just enjoying, had no problem talking to anybody. She treated everybody the same way, actually. But she did not realize that she would be the casualty for being so friendly with everybody, because everybody was not friendly to her. Some didn't want to just look at the fruit. Some just didn't want to touch the fruit. They wanted to hold on to the fruit. They wanted to eat the fruit. They did not understand boundaries. Some said, there are no boundaries. There are no boundaries. It's all in our mind. Well, bitch, Daddy says your ass is mine. You were told, hands off the motherfucking baby. And now my baby ain't fine. I caught my baby crying way too many times. You didn't see how much my baby cried. See, I'm doing that. I do be tapping all the time. And some of you Christian rappers, I'm talking to you too, because you be lying. Oh my God. Some of y'all, it's the so-called truth tellers, the religious ones, the ones without the Lord, who are such a fraud, don't even come around my way. I don't do churches, okay? Because the church is in your soul, in your heart. But these people be making a business. You know what? Pop. Got it, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I don't know how you and Daddy and Miss Nancy and my mommy got together, but thank you. It's a beautiful gift for me. So I can come out here and be free, because Lord knows the more I found out about what was going on, as that awareness was starting to come to be, I'm like, oh, right. Okay. Y'all want the fifth element? You got it. Okay. What is the fifth element of hip hop? What is the fifth element of anything? Period. Whether it's knowledge, whether it's hip hop, whether it's art, whether it's politics, whether it's religion, what is the fifth element? Knowledge. Knowledge of personal boundaries. There's a code that cannot be rewritten, but they try to rewrite it because they have no personal boundary space, because maybe that's how they were raised. Maybe they never knew. Maybe, I don't give a fuck. Thank you. This bottom line is not what I do. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised right. And don't get it on right, left, right. We don't. I'm not doing your language right. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't even play semantics with me. Like I said, and okay, mommy says no, but that, give me 5 minutes with them and I will burn them to a cinder in 3 seconds or less. You fucked with the wrong one, bitch. Marcus, how you feeling? Holly weird, Holly hood, Holly is no good. But real Holly is real. Hello, not Holly Quinn. The Holly that's getting ready to do it in. My mommy says, always remember, when you see Holly, there goes the crows. I hear you, okay? Nature's on my side today. Nature's always been on your side. You have been, that is your garden. That is your grace. That is your place. They don't rule you. They don't rule this place, but they want to, and they want to rule you, and they want to covet you. And so you did not understand boundaries, boo, and now you got sucked in because I was maybe a little bit too nice to you, and you catfished me. You know what you did, and I don't even like catfish, even to this day. Maybe that's why I always hated catfish. I can't eat catfish. I don't even want to be around catfish. I don't like catfish. I call them the devilfish. Do you see how they have to kill catfish? I'm like, it's just automatically, catfish is like a no for me. And I realize this is from an ancient story, or cue to me. Catfish, no. Protected in Area 53. Maybe they protect me from you, because they remind me, Daddy's on his job. Play with Mom, because we know what you do. You are they make movies and cartoons about Super Saiyans, but when that Super Saiyan is really you. Yeah, I do have a tribe. And my tribe understands what it is to be true blue. There's a loyalty, there's a code, and someone broke the code, and now they're trying to rewrite the story like they were the ones who know. You know yours, you don't know mine. Oh, there go the white things. Got it. Yes, mother. That's all I had to say. I know white like my hair, right? I think that story was oh, it's the shit I could say. Okay. That's it for today. They can only grab that much, and then they make everything else up. Okay. But notice, I don't have to use any special juice or dust. I just, do me. And it's not just luck, it's legacy. And for the record, somebody needs to hear this. No matter how many spells you anybody to go against me. You blow any type of that bad dust, and I'm gonna blow it back on you times 300. I'm very efficient. I'm that type of soldier. You know what? I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. But Mr. Rockefeller knows where I belong. He knows what I'm talking about. No, because this man has, he had like 2 shells in front of his house. I like that. I like that. I am such a military brat. I don't know what you're talking about. Everybody needs an oracle. Everybody needs a true one. Everybody needs one that's not trying to sucker fuck them out of their, legacy or their heritage or their real story. You don't know what real soldiers do. You don't know what they go through. You do not know, and you like the fake Disney. I got a bone to pick with you. By the way, hashtag not Phoebe. I heard Ghostbusters was some shit. Not surprised. Y'all keep wanting to do that trick. You want to make everybody a certain kind of way. Remember, we don't have boundaries, okay? You want to really fuck these children up. You thought the military was going to let you do that? Oh my God, how stupid are you? This is not the average Joe Blow or Jane Doe, okay? Thought you knew, but clearly no. You stuck in your own world and stuck in your own story. I know. That dragonfly. Mommy says, hey, 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 hey. Hey, little girl. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is it all the time, like being in between mom and dad, but I'm happy with this. I'm good like this. So, now it's time for me to act more like my mom, but I'm still like my dad. So what I was going to say is, I can't say that it was right, but I can't say it was wrong. I'm that type of soldier that when you say you need something bomb, I'm throwing the whole. I've been told that with my poetry too. I have. I had a poet friend who actually was a soldier. She did that in real life, and she was from New York. Right. And we both said y'all are anyway. But she says, you know what? You don't. When you ready to go in, you just don't ease in. You bring the whole barrage. You bring the cannons, the machete, the bazookas. You bring like an onslaught. You bring like the rain of death on people. When you get in that zone, it's death. Kanye said, "Don't let me into my song." JC said, "Don't let me into my song." I don't care who's saying that right now. I'm just saying, when it comes to me, Daddy knows that type of zone I can be in, honestly. And if I am inauthentic, do I need to spell that word for you? Look it up, bitch. Google that shit. Inauthentic. That's a word. Do you need to know that? No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Well, Tauruses can be petty too. I'm a progressed Taurus. Thought I told you. Somebody's about to get gored, but not by me. I'm out here, just an oracle in her piece. Trust me, you want me to be in my piece. Because if I go in, everybody ceases. I mean, I do that. So that's why I said, when the military, when they throw that onslaught, I'm like, and y'all think that's horrible. And I'm like, go in. I like that shit. Notice most of the movies I was raised on. Dana, 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 dana. I was raised on Rat Patrol. Did you know that Hans Gustav is Victor Newman now? See, there's so much stuff you don't know yet you think you do. And you think a drug or DMT is going to explain everything to you. Have you seen people? Have you talked to people in reality who's taken DMT more than 5 times? Their mind is soup. I'd like to have 5 minutes in a room with you, but actually I don't, because mommy says and daddy says the truth. They're so delusional. They might kill you for real, because they don't know. They don't have boundaries. They don't have boundaries. That's why daddy went, nope, 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 nope. I'm not going to let you. I don't want you around this crazy. I don't want you to be around this crazy, because if this crazy touches my daughter one more time, number 1, you going to kill him. Number 2, I'm going to kill him anyway, so you don't have to, okay? Baby, just do you. Hang out in nature. This is someplace they will never go, because trust me, as much as they say they're big and bad, they're scared of you, yo. And they should be. They don't know what to think of me. She seems nice and sweet, but then she does this weird shit. Why is it weird? Oh, it's weird to a weirdo. Bitch, I'm not that bitch. You want to make now all the children polyamorous or gay or bi or, you all want to make all the children like Willow and Jane Smith. Bitch, no, 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 no. Now I done said the unspoken name, so I gotta let that go. And I suggest Jada and Will stay in their motherfucking place. Don't play with me today. This is me being nice, okay? But I know you will because, devils do what devils do and addicts do too. And when people can't stop, and then, God has to come through. And then, people start to feel sorry. Oh my God, what happened to them? They messed with the wrong one. Apparently, my friend, they spent all their money on tricks and jokes and spells and all that shit just sent them all to hell. Now, this is not necessarily about them, but it's people like them, okay? And it could be them. I don't know. I don't care. Oh, well. It's all of the Hollywood industry. Black people, and I say black people affectionately, I really would love to love you, but you don't even love you. So thus you cannot love me. It's that reality. So now the whitest black girl in the room comes out. Grandma and great-great-grandmama and great-grandpapa and, my North Node. My North Node said, yeah, she's done figured it out. And let me say this, don't even think that going the other way, I trust all of y'all, okay? I know how cray you can be too. Remember, I have all those genes in me. So, there's a little bit of you in me too. Some of the most, right over my head, I heard you, I see you, protection. Some of the most psychotic sociopaths you ever knew were Pisces. I'm not that though, so don't worry about it. My dad and my mom, I have a code. I'm strictly the good kid. That's the mold. And that mold shall be unbroken, but someone touched the fruit. The more than touched the fruit. And that's the truth. And you're gonna pay. Wherever that is. Wow. That just fell off into the pond. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of this poem. That was a long poem. Hey, you. Hey. Hey. How'd you like my story today? Well, if you do like, subscribe, and share, honestly, I really don't care. I say that just because you do. Sometimes I, get petty and rub it in people's faces. But, hey, do you. I'm a first and second as Gemini. That is just what we do. But trust me, I am the good kid. But you want to play ooby dooby games on me and voodoo games on me. Oh, my God. And it's that, and I'm going to thank you. And it's that, I'm going to let it go. So people really try to Yoruba priest me, yo. And I'm like, didn't I not show you that I study everything? I take it serious when somebody says study all the scripture. Y'all study one thing and not even all of that, and you think you know everything. That, I laugh. Can't do basic math. Can't do basic math. That is such bad, the age of Aquarius. That is such bad Aquarius energy. That's such bad low vibe in Aquarius energy. You haven't even done or seen or read everything yet. You think you know everything. All you know is you. But there's some other things outside of you don't know. But that low vibe in Aquarius mindset. I'm good. I know what I know. Okay, well then do you. Let it go. I mean, reminding you, my midheaven is in Aquarius. This is either a turtle or a snake. I must say you're a turtle. But that's why kids don't come out here, okay? For the kids that are watching me, and adults too, don't just come out here, because you know how some people do. And I've got to say this to my soldiers too, because you know, y'all get gung-ho and all that shit, and I'm just going to jump in here. And they tell you don't do it. Number one, it messes up the ecology of things. And this is for free. You have this wonderful place where you can just be. Don't come up and mess up the balance of things, because Mother Nature snaps back. She's got snapping turtles and turtles out here that she can just snap her finger and clap, and y'all are bitten. Hello, butterfly. Hey, sweetie. Yep, Mother Nature says, yeah, she's telling you the truth. Look at her. Look at her little butterfly. She's all grown up and still a youth. Because I'm always in a state of learning, but you all think you know everything, and that's why the death song, your own death song, you sing, because you didn't. Age of Aquarius doesn't mean much when you know what you know, but yet you're still too slow to know. You do not know everything. You never will. It's a continuous journey. Well, never mind. Never mind. I got it. Y'all not ready for the other side. So, okay. That's it. Nature Talk, Nature Walk, Nature School Masterclass with I Am ValJones. Sitting on my throne, just an oracle in her piece, a real legacy. Ooh, I like that. Clearly protected in Area 53, and I have a tribe, and they like me. In fact, I think they love me. It's like Sally Field. You love me. You really love me. I love you too. Thank you to all of you. To the rest of you, I make a good attempt.